I'm at Hope Lutheran Church in Fargo, North Dakota. This is a project that Excel AV Group had the opportunity to do in the summer and fall of 2014. Our scope of work included new sound, video, and lighting systems for both the north and the south campus.
Before, we struggled with hotspots in the audience where certain congregation members would complain that it was too loud, whereas you could sit at the same service and complain that it was too quiet. And then overall, the articulation was so poor that even if at high volumes, it would be fatiguing to listen to for the length of a service.
Justin and I met a couple times and we started discussing the project and some of the initial requirements and capabilities.
The team from Excel AV Group, from the initial consultation, I could tell that they knew exactly what they're doing and that they could do what I was asking, because from my experience in the AV industry, I knew exactly what I wanted and I had high expectations. And that's why I chose Excel AV Group to work with.
The key point of any sound system are the speakers. For this project, we needed speakers that were excellent sound quality, excellent pattern control, as the room is beautiful, but there's a lot of hardwood surfaces and beams. And so to keep the sound intelligible, we had to keep the sound off the walls, off the ceiling. Justin and I both agreed that Danley Sound Labs speakers would be the best. They're true point source, fully horn loaded, and they provide the sound quality and output that is needed.
The sound you get from a Danley rig, it's unheard of. The clarity from the Synergy horn point source that you get, there's no phasing as you walk around the room.
We also needed a subwoofer that was very, very accurate. They didn't necessarily need rock and roll huge output levels, but they needed good even coverage and very accurate bass. Danley Sound Labs also is known for having some of the best folded horn subwoofers. So we have a single DBH218 that's flown, centered, and pulled out in front of the congregation a bit. Many churches have very high levels of ambient light, in particular even sunlight coming directly on the screen. And in those applications, a projector and a screen just doesn't have enough output and enough contrast. So we ended up using an LED wall, which had the contrast and brightness that can handle even direct sunlight on the image without washing it out or changing the colors.
One of the unique challenges that we faced in the design phase of this project was making sure that the new LED wall interfaced into the existing space. Ultimately, we needed to make sure that it looked good to the client.
When people first come in, we get a lot of wows. But more than that, having a screen that size and with that much clarity and impact, people are engaged with the service. They feel connected even from the back row of the church. All the feedback we've gotten from our pastoral staff has been exceptional, particularly about the video wall and being able to hear from the first pew to the last delay. The room is even. Feedback is essentially a thing of the past. We have bass response down to the last octave that you can feel as well as hear. What we hear over and over again is, wow, this is really great. It's breathtaking.